We recently just found a hack to halve the amount of time it takes us to write our blogs and our video scripts, if not more.
So if you're thinking, God, I wish creating content was quicker, stick around because we're going to show you our hack. And it might be a little bit controversial,
Ooh.
but we think you're going to love it.
Plus, right at the end of this video, we're going to be giving you a template that we use so you don't have to start with a blank page.
In our recent video all about blogging strategy, we mapped out the 9 things you absolutely must need to do for a successful blog. And in that video, we learned that the average word count of a successful ranking blog in Google was like a minimum of 2,000 words.
That's a lot of words.
That's a lot of words.
But if you will remember correctly, in that video, writing the blog was actually only step 2 of 9. So what you don't want to do is spend all your time on step 2 when you've got step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, step 8, step 9. That was it.
Yeah,
step 9 to actually do as well.
Get carried away with the momentum.
Carried away with the numbers, yeah.
Because it's all those other things that you have to do that makes a successful blog, not just writing it. So let's dive in and find out what our time-saving hack to write blogs faster is.
Can you actually dive?
No. I was trying to think of something fun to say. And I was thinking about trying to dive.
When jokes don't land, like Pete's dives. Now we're going to be a little bit controversial here and suggest that you don't actually write your blogs.
What?
At this point, could we have one of those dun dun dun, dun, dun sound effects?
Dun, dun, dun.
Because, Pete, I don't know about you, I can talk much faster than I can type.
You sure can. So what we do is actually use voice dictation to write our content. Check it out. If you double tap the FN key on your Mac or use speech recognition on your PC, you can just talk into your computer and it will write it up for you.
You can also do this on Google Docs, which is a free cloud-based online alternative to Word. And we actually think Google Docs is a lot more accurate. Look, comma, this is me using my voice to type. Pretty clever. It might take a little bit of time at first to get used to, and it will require some editing, no doubt, but editing a few typos and some grammar is much quicker than writing from scratch. To keep the flow and the passion of your writing, however, try not to stop too much to kind of edit as you go, just let it all flow. Accidental rhyme, I love it when that happens.
Let it flow, let it flow. Just for fun, we'd love you to try this out right now on this YouTube video in the comments. Let us know what you think about voice dictation to write your blogs faster, and actually use voice dictation right now in the comments.
I love Pete's idea of fun. Can you just imagine Pete at the weekend having fun, voice dictating?
Remember, all you have to do is just double tap the FN key or turn on speech recognition. You might want to leave it just a second so it loads if this is the first time you've used it. Or if it's not working at all, you might want to turn it on in the settings.
You can tell Pete does this for fun a lot. He really prefers double tapping that FN key. At this point, we would even suggest you could potentially have a writer or an editor or a designer as part of your outsource team. You can just send them the kind of rough copy and they can make it look pretty.
Because remember guys, you don't have to do absolutely everything yourself.
Think about it, how much is an hour of your time actually worth? And if you paid an editor to tidy up your blog, they could probably do that in half the time and also probably do it much better than you can. What could you do with that time saved? Could you even make more money than you have just outsourced in that time?
If your business model is set up right, the more you outsource, the more money you will actually make. It's like paying to make yourself richer. It's great. Another thing you can do if this whole voice dictation thing isn't quite working out for you is you could record your video scripts or your blog scripts and send it off to a translation service like rev.com or even just a writer. So you could literally just record your voice on your phone and send it off to be transcribed. Easy peasy.
But not as fun as voice dictation, eh?
But not as fun as voice dictation.
Now, one of the big things that we do as well to create content quicker is to have all of our blog and video ideas in a spreadsheet broken down into the different elements, so when it comes to actually creating, we can just look at that and crack on. Because that way, you don't have to start with a blank page. So if you want that template, we're going to link to it below this video. Go get it.
Right, now that you've watched this video, you're definitely going to want to check out our blogging playlist here on YouTube. It's got all of the ways to think of new blog ideas and your killer blogging strategy.
That's coming up in a moment, but as always, please subscribe for more marketing unboring.
He's been Andrew. I've been Pete.
See you next time.
Bye.